Hey guys, what is going on? We are back with another best class setup in Vanguard video, and we are taking another look at the STG44. Now, I'm sure a lot of you, this is your favorite weapon. This is an absolute standout weapon in this game. But a little while ago, when they did change the interaction between, of course, the larger magazine size on this weapon, as well as the vital perk, they actually changed this combination so you couldn't get a two-shot kill anymore. There was a little bit of a bug that was causing you to get two-shot kills with this thing. That was too strong. They decided to remove that from both this and the Type 100. So now that you are no longer able to get that two-shot kill, we do actually have to change up our best STG44 class setup here. But just before we get into that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it, and it really does help me out. And while you are there taking a look at that subscribe button, make sure you show that like button some love as well. That really does help get these videos to as many eyes as possible, which is just an absolutely fantastic thing for me to help grow our community. And if you could help me achieve that, that'd be fantastic. So let's take a look at the best STG44 class setup after the update that doesn't let you get that two-shot kill anymore. So as I mentioned with the STG, you're really no longer able to get that two-shot kill. You can get two headshots with vital, you can get two body shots, you just can't get a two-shot kill anymore, which is very, very important. But when you are getting a three-shot kill with this thing, your time to kill is actually about 214 milliseconds, which is not one of the faster loadouts in the game, but because this is so accurate, so reliable, and just a great killing tool, this is still one of the most popular weapons going around. Our attachments do start off with that MX silencer, still basically to give us that extra accuracy and sound suppression, meaning we do not appear on the radar when we are firing, as well as help keeping our shots on target. We still do have the VDD 760mm05B barrel here for a highly accurate and controllable weapon, reduced scope sway and gun bob, as well as increase to our damage range. And the increase here is actually about 60% to our horizontal recoil control, meaning we can hit the target very easily here still. Then we continue on with the slate reflector for a very nice clear sight picture here. This is my favorite optic on certain weapons in the game, and this is definitely one of them. Moving on to the stock here, we do have that Constans tactical for a +4 to our aim walking movement speed and our aim walking steadiness, as well as our initial recoil control and accuracy, helping keep us on target with that initial few bullets. Then we move to the M3 ready grip here for an aim down sight speed, sprinter fire speed, and aim walking movement speed increase. Again, getting those sights up with this is very, very easy and happens lightning fast here. Then in the magazine slot, as I said, usually we do still have that 30 Russian short 30 round mag, of course, for the bullet velocity, that bullet penetration, as well as that damage. But this does make our damage number still 41 damage per bullet, reducing our fire rate to 550, which, as I mentioned, does give us about a 210, 14, 15 millisecond time to kill, which is a little slower than some of the other more powerful weapons in this game. But it was a little broken when we did have the vital perk, which again we have changed. In the ammo type, we are going with frangible at the moment to delay that enemy healing, as well as when you do hit people's legs, you're actually slowing down their movement speed, making them easy to get a follow-up shot on. But I definitely would recommend lengthened as well to that increase to our bullet velocity of 30%. Then the rear grip, we do have the fabric grip here again for that aim down sight speed, sprinter fire speed, and that hip fire recoil recovery. Very similar attachment to the stipple grip tape that we did used to see in Modern Warfare. Then we have the proficiency, which is one of the ones that has changed. As I mentioned, if you do have the vital perk, this is not going to get you a two-shot kill anymore. They removed that bug completely, so we definitely want to run something else. So we have sleight of hand here to give us an extra little bit to our reload speed. Then we'll finish this off with surplus here for our kit, but again, you probably want to run with fully loaded just to give us the most amount of ammo here. Alrighty, so hardpoint on slave pens is not one of many people's favorite maps, but I actually have a little bit of a soft spot for this map. I don't know, what's something about it is when you find yourself in the right positions, like getting on sweet flanks on enemies and things like that, this map actually plays quite well. It's just the rest of the time, like when you are fighting in these big long corridors and other things, it doesn't feel particularly good. Like it's not that fun. So it does have its... Ooh, almost got us with that timing there. It does have its moments where it actually feels quite fun and like it's a pretty decent map. Like when you get in these areas, get nice and close, like... There's a guy down that corridor. We're just going to cross over very quickly. I recommend you spend a decent amount of time on the lower floors of the decks. Like, don't just sit up here all the time. Just stay low, because most of the time enemies will sort of ignore you. They'll lose a different path to run past you. Like, being down low and sort of out of the way is a little bit better some of the time. But again, sometimes you do have to get up close and personal with people, and that's still pretty good as well. I was going to say, we should be walking into a guy there. But again, just be hard to find on this map. Just be hard to track down. Just going to wait for an enemy to walk across this balcony. Oh, yep, there he is. Yeah, we actually got him. That was pretty smart. That's a great line of sight there. Just be a little bit careful. The spawn's actually flipped, so we're going to rotate back across the map. Let me get that guy. Got him. There's another one. There's a sniper there. Come on. Okay, back off. I need to go. I need to get a kill on somebody to get an ammo pack, which is annoying. Scavenger coming in clutch here. We should be able to flank this guy here. Got both of them. Give me that ammo. What a great little flank we just went on there. Alright, there's a guy who just crossed over. He's going to come out here. No, he's waiting for us. Does he know we have the informants? Does he know we know where he is? He's underneath. He's going to come up these stairs here. Yeah, nice. Thank you very much, local informants, for carrying me this game. Is it more people spawning there, dude? We're in the spawn. We got the dogs. This is a great spot to be in right now. We got the dogs. Oh. Okay, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened, I guess. That was unfortunate. I knew he was there. It was a little bit of a good position, mostly because we had the dogs, we had the cipher going in, we had the dead drop, like everything was going well. And the second I looked away to try and do something else, but we got the local informants again, which is always a fantastic kill streak. Because as we mentioned, knowing where your enemies are helps a bit. It helps, and they're spawning over here as well, which is very nice. No, they're flipped again. So we're going to rotate back across the top this time. Should have a little bit of luck trying to pick somebody off. There's a guy over there. Yeah, give it up. Give it up, boys. Now we can still try and pick people up the top here if we're not trying to get on the point like that guy there. Another guy who should come this way fairly soon. Yeah, come on. Come this way. Come on. I know you... There he is. Hey, gone. Ran away. He got away from us. Another one. There was another one there. We should have kept firing. He's one shot that guy. That's frustrating. Where are we looking? Ooh, long shot on that guy is always good. Spawns are still the same. Always good to check the spawns, but they're still the same right now. Another decent position to be able to sort of shoot people as they come out of the spawn here. Which is always going to be people coming out of that spawn. Let's go. Up we go. And the spawns did actually... Oh, the timing. Let me shoot. Let me shoot. We lost. But we did get a decent amount of kills in a short span of time. And we showed off how good this weapon is at fighting at those longer distances. So again, you already know how good the STG is. It's just a little worse than it used to be after that recent change where you can't use that ammunition and of course Vital to get that 2-shot kill. So we'll have our final thoughts on this thing in just a second here. So as you saw there guys, the STG44 is still an absolutely fantastic weapon in the game. Not one of the faster killing tools that you can go with, especially since you can't get that 2-shot kill anymore, which I'm sure we mentioned at least 15, 20 times in this video. Can't get a 2-shot kill. Weapon's definitely worse than it used to be, but it is still very, very good at that. The TTK is a little slower than some of the other better weapons in the game, but it is still a manageable number as well as having pretty easy to control recoil. This thing's still a laser beam, so it's still one of the better assault rifles going around right now. Just before we do go here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on if you did enjoy this and it did help you out. I do massively appreciate it and it really does help grow this community. As well as while you are there, make sure you hit that like button as well because that does get these videos to as many eyes as possible and help again grow the community, which is so super important for us. I love talking to you guys about Call of Duty. So again, thank you very much for watching this one and I will see you in the next video. Bye!